Well, attorneys will give their closing arguments tomorrow in the murder trial of a rideshare driver who shot an armed protester in downtown Austin.
Army Sergeant Daniel Perry says he shot Garrett Foster in self-defense back in July of 2020. Today, a key witness took the stand in the trial here in Austin. KVUE's Isabella Basco is live at the county courthouse with more on today's testimony. Isabella.
Well, Brian and Ashley, today the courtroom packed with people as former APD detective David Fugate took the stand. He was the lead investigator on the case, and this comes after nearly 40 people have also acted as witnesses. The defense questioned Fugate first, asking him to identify the routes and timeframes of the protests that took place that night in July of 2020. He also showed the route Perry's car took, identifying why he made that turn onto Congress, saying he was in a turn-only lane. He also said he took a bunch of measurements looking at still photos to identify how close Foster potentially was to Perry's car. Fugate says he found no evidence of skid marks or tire marks from Perry's car, and there was also no evidence it accelerated or that his car hit anybody. He agrees the marchers were somewhat hostile, calling it volatile, and that Foster took a tactical and bladed stance when he approached Perry's car.
So what did you know prior to going in to interview Daniel Perry?
I knew that Garrett Foster pointed the rifle at Daniel Perry, that he challenged him to get out of the vehicle, and that protesters intentionally jumped in front of Daniel Perry's car to stop him.
The state went on to cross-examine Fugate.
There's no doubt that you're a very experienced and well-credentialed law enforcement officer and with many well-deserved commendations. I don't think there's anybody that would even come close to debating that. But you have been wrong on homicide cases before, haven't you?
I have, yes.
The defense and state now rest their cases, the judge excusing the jury for the afternoon. And tomorrow they'll have closing arguments, each side getting 90 minutes. And Judge Clifford Brown also says that he wants to have this case over to the jurors by then. Brian and Ashley.